Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this. It is 7:09 a.m. It is Thursday, the 13th of April. And over here is little Squeak. Over, webcam locked up. Over here is Mama Squeak. Yay. Really cool. They're both pretty active. And I wanted to show how I also want to move my bookcase here. I've put some more stuff up there, as well as stuff that's not good stuff. That was just me putting stuff there because it needed a place to be. But everything from, where is it? Here onward and up is all the stuff, not all the stuff, the stuff, some of the stuff that I've gotten from very kind commenters, as well as speaker frogs. Those are my speaker frogs. They are frogs that I used to put on my computer speakers, and they helped enhance the sound with their frogness. So, yeah. Oh gosh, I am so sorry. I just realized my thingy here is in the other room. I take it off before I go to bed, and I forgot to put it back on when I got out of bed. Or is it in my pocket? Let me see. And it's, nope, I left it in the other room. I'm so sorry, Uncle Albert. I'm so sorry if I've caused you any pain. It's old Paul McCartney and the Wings song. If you've ever heard that, you know, we're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. I can't sing this early in the morning. I can barely sing as it is. I need voice lessons. I actually have not a bad voice if I sing. Because I can sing like Harry Nilsson's Without You, the beginning part of that, where it's very high-pitched and such, really well. But even at that, I need voice training if I ever wanted to sing. Or auto-tune, in which case, screw training. You know, I could sound like a rock star immediately out of the box. There goes talent, huh? Such is life. Oh, I'm out of breath. I've only been out of bed since 5:30, so I'm very tired today. My fibromyalgia got me in a headlock, and that's fun. And I never sleep well. I mean, I sleep, and I sometimes sleep better than others, but I only got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night, so yeah, I'm very sorry. But while little Squeak runs, let's see if I have. No, you're not, Bobo. That's okay though. He was just an absolute crazy one earlier. He was attacking his little cardboard tubes just like crazy in his cage down there earlier. It was just chewing and going absolutely crazy. So I lifted up the top of the cage and put my hand in there, and I was making lots of noise next to him so I wouldn't scare him. And then I scruffled my hand in the bedding so that he'd realize my hand was there. And I reached over and I touched him, and he flipped into the air and landed on his back. And I was like, you know, I tried to make it so that you knew I was there. You know, if you're not going to pay attention, you know, I'm sorry I startled you, but that wasn't really my fault. I did as much as I could. Now, he's a little Looney Tune. I've got all of my cages have double layers in them so that they can climb up and then sit on the platform up above. It doesn't make the cages any bigger, but at least it gives them a little more to do. I got to get bigger cages, and when I get more money, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get like, well, I need bigger cages. They need more room. But this little fellow, it's like if he was in this cage, you see the purple thing? What he does is he perches himself right on the edge and then leaps it through the air like a good 3-4 inch jump through the air onto his wheel. And then he starts running when he lands on his wheel. And then, goddamn plate. It's falling out with my smile. I'm so irritated with these. I got these chains so that, you know, we're working on getting the new ones done, and they don't fit worth a damn now. I mean, I smile and they fall. Very, very irritating. But he leaps off of his platform through the 3 or 4 inches in the air and then lands on his wheel and then goes whoop, 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 whoop. And then as soon as it settles a bit, he then starts running. It's like, that's what he does. He climbs up onto the platform and then leaps. And it's like, you are such a silly little goose. But that's what he likes to do. He enjoys the run and jump and fly through the air and then thump onto the wheel. They're all so silly. They have their own personalities, their own wants, needs, and desires. And he's going to bite me eventually to show his irritation because he just wants to get down. So, come on, little guy. Here we go. Back down into your home again. He's a good little guy. Well, oh gosh, yes, what I wanted to do, I had saved it somewhere and now it's gone. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. There is a, one fellow, I sure hope that I saved his page open for that because it's Lexmark666. He's got a whole channel and stuff and it's really, really cool, and now I can't even find the URL that I had for it, and I am so sorry. I'm gonna have to edit part of this out because now I've got to go through my history and find this thing. I am so sorry. It is not here. Where the heck? But I'm very sorry. Lexmark666. I had his webpage up, his channel up, and everything so that you can find it. Hopefully, in post, I've got that up here so you can see it. I can't even find the webpage open anymore. And even in history, so I don't know what's happened. Is it on my other browser? I use Opera. There it is. I'm so sorry. Yeah, Lexmark66, Red Wings 10, 531. Yeah, okay, so hopefully I've... I am such an idiot today. Please, my apologies. Hopefully I've got a little thing there so you can at least see, though you've got to use... I don't know how to use their new system of end things and cards and stuff on YouTube. They used to use annotations. Annotations don't use on mobile. They're getting rid of annotations. I don't know how to use the rest of this stuff. I don't know how to use cards and these events. Still, so hopefully I've got Lexmark66 up here with no way for you to click there and go, but hopefully you can go check it out. Hopefully, maybe I've tried to use, it says, you know, you go to end cards and annotations, and then, you know, there's like add an event. So you go, oh, okay, and it says add a channel. So I click on add a channel, and then you put a channel that says, and by the way, it's not going to show up unless you add a playlist or something else to it. And it's like, what? Why would I add a playlist? I'm trying to show the guy's channel, just like you said. It's make a thing, a shout out for one site. Why would I list a playlist and stuff before you can do it? So yay. I understand entirely what YouTube's doing with their new system. Yeah. So anyway though, one thing I do know that I can understand is I'm going to open up the comments page on my community tab and open up 20 to 25. Well, not 20 to 25. I am so... My brain is not working today, and I sincerely apologize. I'm going to thank 20 to 25 commenters. I am opening up a full 24 hours worth of comments on this page. I'm hitting show more at the bottom after tabbing down to the bottom of the page, so I get a full 24 hours worth of comments. This is that I can go through and thank 20 to 25 of you. You got to have a full, huge pool open, because you can't just, I mean, you can't thank 20 to 25 people out of a pool of 18. I mean, then you're just thanking everybody. But there's also the Horror Files and Mikamot 5. Those shout outs today. And Cosmic Beat, thank you so very much. Now, if I mispronounce your name, my sincere apologies. I'm terrible at names, absolutely rotten. If I didn't know how to pronounce my own name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce my own name. And it's easy, it's pronounced exactly like it's spelled. It's German, it's easy. So, no disrespect is intended. Like Sarah Gill, thank you so very much. And a quarter chub, well, thank you. And Mac Morgreen, thank you very, very much. And Alexis Gates, thank you very, very much. And then there is Angel Brown, thank you. And then Carla Torres, thank you very, very much. With Nirents, Nirents, thank you so very, very much. And then there is Braden Shield, Braeden Sheele, thank you very, very much. Striker 10, thank you, greatly appreciated. And Joe Roth, thank you, greatly, greatly appreciated. Tony Lee 01P, thank you. I know I just say the same thing. Thank you very much, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, greatly appreciated. But I don't know how to say thank you very much, greatly appreciated without saying thank you very much, greatly appreciated. I don't know enough synonyms to break that up, and so that saying the same thing without saying the same thing. So thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And then there is Austin McClung, thank you. And Queck J, let's see, 16, there we are. Woo, I can't believe I forgot that. Zach Rivera, thank you very, very much. And then there is Brian Springsteen, thank you. And Melissa, oh, this one's tough. Juskevica, except that's a S with a accent mark over it, and a C with an accent mark over it. So I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. But thank you very much. And then Benjamin Brieg, thank you. And Sarah Martinez, thank you very, very much. Connor McLaughlin, thank you. And ooh, Mr. Deathbrand, thank you very, very much. And Tay, T-A-Y, thank you. And then last but not least, Casey Dubé, thank you so very, very much. 25 people that have left, well, more than 25, but I thanked 25, hopefully, people for having left me comments. It's whether it was a good comment, a bad comment, an indifferent comment, didn't matter. It was just thanking you for leaving a comment. And I wanted to shout out to thank you just for the simple human contact and recognition. No need to make a contest out of this. Why a contest? I'm not giving out prizes. I'm not trying to form a pool and then choose one person out of it. No, it's to thank as many people as I can. So thank you very, very much for coming to get me out of my head, into the world, and that's awesome. Thank you so very, very much. And then since I actually have a little bit of time, oh yeah, Windows went and restarted itself. I love it when it does that. So I need to reopen this thing so I can go through and do my greetings. Yay! So I can say, Bon dia, dia dit, dia Guit, guten Tag, buenos dias, abunate manata, Ohio, lebrit, labas ritas, kamusta, Buongiorno, terahomikost, yoragelt, bari luz, nihao, kalimera, bonjour, matenva, bareda, bokertov, mesa olheli, Dzień dobry, or less formally, chest, labdien, dobre utro, dobre rano, bareda. Do I already have, I have bareda on there twice. I'm sorry, let me take that second bareda off. Save that. Privyet. Do I have Privyet on there twice? Privyet. Merhaba. Go Morgan. God Morgan. And of course, go forth and have the crack. And again, my thanks to Yoshi Egg 118 for having recompiled the list for me after I lost it through a hard drive failure. That's not every greeting. There's still some that are lost that if I went back and watched it myself and wrote it down, I'm sure I could do it. What are the odds I'm going to do it? So if you'd like to have a morning greeting, if you could tell me how to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, hello, and goodbye, then I'll definitely put the morning greeting right in there. So thumbs up on that. Now as well. There is no now as well. I've done all that. Awesome. Today, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I can't believe I said, oh, I'm trying to, habits take 3 weeks to break. I don't know why I spent 3 weeks starting to say and After at least 3 weeks, that's going to be gone. But I got to fight with it until then. You got to take 3 weeks to make a habit, 3 weeks to break a habit. constant struggles. So today is going to be kind of a busy day. I did it again. My sincere apology. Good Lord. We have to take my housemate's vehicle in to get worked. It is leaking oil quite badly. Not a good thing. And what's really irritating is it had been taken in and already worked on. So we get it back and it's got the same problem that it had before it was taken in. So my housemates weren't happy. They called up the person who worked on it. They were mortified, said bring it in. I will fix it without you paying me for this one. So today we have to drive it there and then drive them back so that their car can get worked on. Thumbs up on that. Indeed. Well, 15 minutes and change. I don't have a lot to do or say. Yesterday was a slow day. After the quick rush of the morning time, I hit noon. Things went from 90 miles an hour and trying to get stuff done quickly to 1 mile an hour. But I couldn't just not do things because interacting when I could with my friends as they spend hours waking up. I wake up at 5:30 and I give myself time to wake up. That's not time to wake up. It's just time for my brain to slowly function. But I feel fine when I go. I wake up and I immediately start talking. That was one thing that drove my wife crazy. She was not a morning person, but I could wake up and boom, and I immediately start talking. Thing is, I can talk without actually engaging my brain, and so I'm talking without actually saying anything important. My mouth is going while my brain is going. I'm still trying to figure out what my name is while I'm going, hey, have you ever seen this? I was just watching, and so I start up immediately because my body goes while my brain is still warming up. So I don't have a whole lot to say at this time because I'm just waking up today. I'm really tired. I mean really, really tired. Yesterday, after I came to a stop at noon, we went and did some stuff, but even that was slow and I was falling asleep on the ride, and we got back and we did some stuff, and I came up here, did things, but had to keep my ears open so I could go back downstairs and be involved. But then things were happening so slow, I'd come back up here and to keep my ears open for when I needed back downstairs. And it's just nothing was happening down there, and because of that, nothing was happening up here, and time went by where nothing was going on. And then as the afternoon went on and became evening, nighttime, I slowed down even further until 9, 10 o'clock. I was falling asleep. But by that time, I'd already been up like 16 hours. I'd been up since 4:30 in the morning. Now my friends want me to really be awake when she gets home, but she gets home at 2 o'clock in the morning, and it can be 2 hours of winding down before she's ready to go to bed, which is what I always did when I worked night shift. Because if you work day shift, do you go to bed when you get home? No. You wind down, you go to bed, you wake up, you go to work. Why would you expect that to be different for someone who works nights? No, you wake up, you go to work, you come home, you wind down. And so they would be winding down and going to bed about the time that I need to get up and start doing this. So as much as they may be lonely that I go to bed at 11 o'clock at night, I kind of need to sleep so I can do this stuff, or I won't be doing anything at all. Well, if you could hit show more down there underneath the video, click some of those links and visit them. Thank you so very much. Some of you have been so wonderful and so kind and made contributions to my GoFundMe for continued survival. Thank you so very much. You're wonderful people. And thank you all my patreon.com patrons. You are beautiful, wonderful people, and I feel terrible having done more for you. Thank you so much. And thank you all. If you could toss me a like, that would be wonderful. I do appreciate all the positive validation for my existence I could get. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be awesome. Thank you all so very, very much. I like to keep these under 20 minutes. I'm at 19 minutes and 45 seconds. So thank you all so very much. I'm going to go work on my reaction video. I'm going to work on my game video. So you take care. Have a great day. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.